Designed in California, CNC Factory's 5th generation CNC machines are a true feat of engineering. Boost your production with fewer manpower, less maintenance, and absolutely no thinking. Visit cncfactory.com for more information.
All right. Again, welcome to the IWF 2020 Connect. My name is Chris Corrales with CNC Factory. We have a big, great audience, and I thank you guys so much for that. We are now going to be talking today about the Viper XP. Let's get started.
We are so excited to share the upgraded Viper XP. Built as a robust 5G CNC router at a price point and footprint that makes it possible. My name is Chris Corrales, and I thank you for being here at the IWF Connect. The Viper is the new standard for the entry-level heavyweights of CNC routers. Designed for ease of use, expandability, and a fully loaded driverless machine. From day one at your shop, simply plug in and you're ready to go. Literally, turn on and choose your cuts from the large touchscreen control center or use your favorite cabinet cutting software. 5th generation keeps it simple and affordable, yet harnesses all the power and functions that its competition only offers a fraction of, including built-in and cabinet and cutting libraries, touchscreen controls, 5G servo drive system, integrated dust collection, high-speed gantry mounted tool changer, dual vacuum capabilities, auto tool measuring, virtual support, and so much more. And there are no rubber belts on this machine. Doing more with less employees, more production, making it easy and taking the thinking out of the equation. 5th generation gives you tons of driverless capabilities and is always communicating with you. In addition, you never have to home your Viper. The operator will simply select the file or cabinets from the built-in library and go. The operator can select one or several sheets and process all at the same time for non-stop operations. Another huge production booster is using the DeLucci vision marking tools. Your Viper can now mark components with secondary production instructions such as what side to edge band. The operator goes from CNC directly to secondary production. Doing more with less, you quickly will see the ROI and profit capabilities of the 5th generation industrial heavyweight, where experienced operators are not needed and ease of use takes over.
Again, thank you for watching the Viper XP video. First, I'm going to answer a question that Sam sent over. We have both social media and IWF questions. And also I say a new one. Lloyd, thank you for that question as well. The first one from Sam, can we load from the back of the Viper XP? Yes, Sam, to answer your question, you can load. In fact, it has wheels on the back for easy loading. Now, with the Viper XP, you can load from all 4 sides. With an attached ATC to the gantry, frees up, again, all 4 sides for easy loading of your material. In addition, like I was saying, in the back of the machine, it does have the rollers that assist the operator when they're loading material. So yes, you can load from the back. And the other question on that is, what's the length of the Viper? The Viper on the 4x8 has got a very lean footprint, and it's 10 feet, just shy of 2 inches. So 10 feet, 1.5 inches. Again, a very small footprint for an ATC 4x8 machine center. Thank you for the question. Let's see, Lloyd, does the Viper come with software? Yes, it does. And we were talking a little bit before the show as well. The software library is huge. Fabricating cabinets, specialized cuts, just so easy. For example, you'll go in and you'll pick out a sink base cabinet. You can change the size to it and then how many you want to print or produce. So if you want to do 4 of them, simply change the quantity to 4, press the go button. With a built-in library of cabinets, it makes the learning curve basically straight. Very easy in the new 5th generation technologies. In addition, a customer from yesterday that just got their new machine, first day they were cutting with the B-Car Professional that's also installed in the Viper. And they made some really cool Star Wars cutouts and so on and so forth. I will put that on social media as well. You can see just, again, how creative you can be along with just cabinets. So Lloyd, thank you for the question. Let's see if there's another one. Bella, thank you. Oh my, they're awesome. Pennsylvania, Bella. Oh, a shout out to you. Thank you for being here. It's an honor. They have literally our whole full working cell. And that was about 2 years ago. And I thank you for the continued support. You guys have been awesome. Let's see here. On social media then, Justin, cutting solid surface and cabinet. Should we use 2 pumps if we get a 5x12? Great question, Justin. Yes, if you get a 5x12, the rule is definitely go with 2 pumps. However, it's not necessary that you need 2 pumps at all times, because your 5x10 or your 5x12 is zoned independently for your 4x8, 5x10 material, and 30x144 for solid surface, as you're saying. What's nice about the zoning is that it's all touchscreen. The older generation machines, you would have levers that your operator would need to understand or know the configuration of. That daunting task is a thing of the past. On your large touchscreen, you can change the zoning locations respectively. Now, talking about your dual vacuums, Justin, you're not always going to need to use your dual vacuums. What's nice about the Viper XP is that it is plumbed, what they call plumbed, for single or dual vacuums. So the plumbing is different for single and it's different from dual vacuum, and it automatically changes at a touch of a button. So if you're running single mode, single vacuum, you go to single mode. Dual vacuums, let's change the plumbing configuration by a touch of a finger, and you take advantage of the full power of 2 vacuums. Along with smart zoning capabilities, like you can press 4x8 mode, everything will automatically go to 4x8 mode or 5x10 respectively. And we can talk more about that after the show because it is dynamic. It's a game changer. Thank you, Justin, so much. Let's see if I have another one. Can I elevate smaller parts with the alternative vacuum? Yes. So Peter, thank you for the question. He wants to know if we can elevate parts with what they call pods in order to do maybe side production or drop down production. Yes, you can. There's actually a few different ways that it can be done with pods and making sure you protect your very valuable vacuum table. In addition, you can take that ATC that's mounted on the gantry, and Peter, it can be installed on the back of the machine. Take a few more seconds to do that change tooling or tool changing during the process, but what it's going to give you is an additional 6 inches of height if that becomes a determining factor. So yes, you can. Let's talk more after this presentation. Our information is on our contact. I love talking about independent milling and pod operations and side operations, especially when it comes to side notching, side drilling. We have some great solutions for that, Peter. Thank you so much. Let me see here. Let's go. Can we connect the Viper? Lloyd, can we connect the Viper to our network? Lloyd, thank you. Yes, you can. You can go hard connection or you can go wireless. With the Viper XP, especially the wireless controls or wireless Ethernet Wi-Fi connection, not only do you have easy accessibility of moving your files over, but a lot of your jobs might be, Lloyd, 10, 15 sheets long. So, which in turn is 10 or 15 files. In the Viper XP, you can run one file at a time, or more importantly, you can put them all in there and it will run one right after the other. It's start to finish. It takes the thinking out of the process, trying to check off your clipboard to make sure you really did that file. It has that power. In addition, because of the Wi-Fi access, we can virtually log into your machine center. We can control the machine. We can see what the operator can see with the high definition digital camera that's installed on it as well. Again, 5th generation gives us gives the user a lot of driverless controls, but it takes our lifetime support to a whole new level and is very integrated with the operator. Thank you. That's a great question. ML Heath, can we load more than one sheet at okay. ML, can you load more than one file at a time? Yes, you can. We just talked about that, and that's what we call our working list. So important, and people, especially if they've had the older generation, are just blown away on how efficient and easy it is for the new operators. Lean manufacturing at its best. Let's see if we have another question. Let's go social media. This is Justin again. What's the availability for a 5x10, and can we get more tool holders? Our normal, Justin, on our normal turnaround time or production time is 10 weeks. However, we have a lot of machines in production already. Go ahead and call the office and they'll tell you exactly if we have it in stock now, if it's 3 weeks, but our standard is 10 weeks. In your next part of that question, can we upgrade to 12 tools? Yes, you can. Highly recommend it. It gives you just that more versatility. And it comes already with 8, and to upgrade it to 12, again, just call the office. They'll get that set up for you. Great question. I can see that you're talking from experience, and I appreciate that, Justin. Sam, we talked about the length already. Let's see if we have another one here. Okay. And yeah, on the Viper, on the network, we got as well. Let's see here. Can we load more than one file? I got that one already. Okay, so while I'm waiting for another question, and we are really at the last minute here, but one thing that makes it very, very easy for even the smaller shops is not only the smaller footprint, but the control center itself is very nimble. It's all touchscreen controlled, very small, and they can be placed on all 4 corners of the Viper XP. So again, you can push it out of the way when it's not in use, and you can put it basically where it fits best for you. So again, I want to thank everybody for being here as we wrap things up here. Again, Lloyd, thank you for the questions. When we get you a quote, I want to make sure that I get you guys some Starbucks coffee, as we talked about earlier as well, on me, and get that going over to you right away. Again, my name is Chris Corrales. It's been an honor to have everybody here, and I thank you so much